happening, my wonderful people? Fulani youth meet Obi over his presidential ambition, give him their conditions and verdict to vote for him in the 2023 elections. So Fulani youth have called Peter Obi to a meeting. But what followed next, with the conditions they gave, is what you should really look at and understand, and we should all carefully pay great attention to. So these are some of the things that are happening, and it's about time we begin to look at things more, so that at the end of the day we can truly have the best candidates. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Fulani youths meet over Obi's presidential ambition, gives their verdict on 2023 polls. The presidential ambition of the former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, has just received massive support after a group of youth from the country's northern region assured the Labour Party candidate of their votes come 2023. Report obtained from Daily Nigeria on Tuesday evaluated the Fulani youth from across the 19 northern states and Abuja met and concluded that they would no longer vote along ethnic and religious lines. In their regards, they assured Obi of their full support, saying the former governor possesses good leadership qualities. The Fulani youths, according to reports, made their position known during a meeting with Igbo Elders Conservative Forum led by elder statesman Chukwuemeka Eziofi. They noted during the meeting that Igbo-speaking people and their tribe had something in common for ages. Let Nigeria understand that the Fulani youths presented a document containing their demands to the former chairman of the Police Service Commission, Chief Simeon Okeke, who chaired the meeting. In his remark, the leader of the delegation, Ibrahim, said the decision to support Peter Obi was out of the alliance between the North and the Southeast as witnessed in the First and Second Republic. He said the current president is our kinsman, but we have realized from experience that you don't need to have someone from your tribe or faith as president before your lives improve. We need someone who is patriotic, honest, just, and fair in Nigeria. The Fulanis are no longer after tribe or religious sentiment. We are looking for a leader that is capable of taking Nigeria to the promised land. We have realized that these two tribes, Fulanis and Igbos, hold 99% of the corporate existence of Nigeria. The Igbos have control over 80% of the commercial activities in the country, while the Fulanis control 99% of the livestock. And we have Igbos and Fulanis coming together to work for this country for the best. You should also know that this is not the first time the alliance between the two ethnic group in the First and Second Republic brought prosperity to the country, though we are still licking our wounds of the civil war causes. We have offended ourselves, but we are doing our very best to put all that and heal and put that behind us. In his remark, the chairman and the former governor of Anambra State, chief spokesperson Chief Eziofu, described Obi as a true unifier who will banish poverty, insecurity, and negativity associated with Nigeria. So the Fulani youths have come out, and their resolution is that we will not go along ethnic lines, because we have our brother there, yet we cannot feel the impact of him being our leader. And they said that they can't feel it, so they don't want to. He's only a stupid man. that would have done something in a certain way and it did not work, and we want to continue in that same way, that same thing, and expect to see a different result. Excuse me, how do you want to do it? Magic or by trick? We need to understand what you are aiming and what you are trying to get out in terms of this thing. You know what you did is wrong. You know that it is not working, yet you are pretending as if all is well. You know, truly, sincerely speaking, that it is not working. You know, you don't need a dreamer to tell you. You don't need anybody to come and convince you. You know, you're very much aware of it. However, you turn a blind eye and you just pretend as if all is well. Well, the Fulanis are saying we have somebody from our place, somebody from our tribe, and in fact, our lives have not improved. If for nothing, it has gone from bad to worse, and we don't want to make that same mistake we made some time ago. Well, again and again, talk is cheap. Actions, they say, speak louder than voice. The elections are barely days away, 60 something days precisely, to the all awaited 2023 elections, which will be taking place in February. And so all hands have to be on deck. Okay, nobody should sit back there and say it's not my business. Sweetheart, is going to affect every one of us. Yes, if the roads are not done, you don't need to know Buhari to ply on that road. If the roads are good and smooth, you don't need to know Buhari either. If there is justice and equality, okay, so much so that there is a job opportunity and everybody is opportune to apply, and whatever comes out, those who have gone through the whole process, whoever most qualify, okay, that meets all the requirements as regards to the job specification, gets selected, irrespective of who know who, when you know who, when you know who. With that in mind and in that in place, I believe I want to tell you that things will not just, the sky will not just be the limit. It will just be a starting point, to be quite candid. It will be a very good place to begin to look at things and know that, things are beginning to take shape. To be a good place to start. So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself very serious questions in those lines. Where are we? How did we get here? What are we doing? Okay, where are we going? When do we sort out this issue? By the time we can begin to bring answers to those questions. Aha, here we are. Here we are making real, tangible move and progress. For a long time, Nigerians have been suffering in the hands of those who supposedly should be leading. However, they have not led. They have not done anything humanly speaking possible. They've gone ahead and they are doing things that are not right. They've gone ahead and they are doing things that are not convenient. They've gone ahead and they are doing things, that has no bearing, okay, to the formation and to the betterment of us all, and making Nigeria a better place and a better people for every one of us to enjoy. So if we're going to really enjoy the opportunity of a good nation, we have work to do. Yes, every single one of us must not throw caution to the wind. We must work at it and ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we are standing on the pedestal of truth. We're moving forward. We're making concrete and true, move to get Nigeria to where it ought to be. So leave us a comment. Remember that every single one of us have got a duty here. Every single one of us must contribute positively. Bye for now.